Sorry for the state of my hair, by the way. Didn't even realize how bad it looked till I watched back this footage that I just got, and yeah, but whoa, you're ugly. Hello everyone, my name is Alexis and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. Hi, my name is Alexis, nice to meet you. If you've never been here before, the subscribe button is right down there, and I do make videos every week, so if you would like to see my beautiful face once a week, every weekend, click that button. I do have a goal to hit 300 subscribers by my birthday, which is June 14th, so if we could get there and you could help out with that, then click the button and I will love you forever and always. As you can probably tell by the title down below, I'm going to be telling you guys 10 different songs that remind me of high school. Just before I get started, I want to let everyone know that none of these songs are like good, and every time that I hear them in the car, it's like flash down memory lane, like movie scene where you like look out the car window and just remember about your life in the past. That's me when I hear these songs. So the first song on the list is I'm Ready by AJR. If you know this song, you know that it starts out with like the super annoying SpongeBob. Then it goes into like a super catchy beat. This song was popular on Tumblr because I think the SpongeBob music, and my friend Amina showed me this, so like this is a song that like connects me to memories with her. I remember her showing me this in the car, and like both of us were like, this is the most annoying song ever, and then we were like, but it's like really catchy though. I don't know, like it's just a good song. It reminds me of being, not that I'm not young anymore, but I remember being like carefree and like liking music like this and being like, ah, like, yeah, so, I don't know. Reminds me of my friend Amina. Next is Bad Girls by MIA. When I first quit swimming and started working out, this is a song that I would listen to while I was running, which it's not like a good tempo to listen to, but it just made me feel like so like badass. And I remember like staring, there were mirrors in front of the treadmills, and I remember being like, yeah, like this song is such a good workout song because like I want to be a bad bitch. Like not like literally, but like yeah, pretty much actually that's what I was thinking while listening to the song and watching myself run. It's fast, young bad girls do it well. It's fast, young bad. And then another memory that I have with this song, or like tons of memories, is I made my friend Maddie Burke a CD of songs. Like I used to do that when we first started driving. A lot of my friends didn't have aux cords, so we would make each other CDs, or at least I remember making other people's CDs, and then I made myself a bunch of CDs. And this was on it, and I remember driving around in Maddie's CRV, which for some reason all the time me and Maddie would just drive around and like scream lyrics to songs, and this was one of them, and just got some good memories with this. And like just something funny about that is me and Maddie never went out, we never drank in high school, so like just having that as a song that we would listen to and jam to in the car is like such like it's so dumb. The next song that I have that reminds me of high school is Paper Planes by MIA. In general, this song was just super popular during high school, and like they would play it during like school dances and stuff like that. But the specific memory that I have with this connects to my brother. He used to have to drive me to school. There was like a short period of time where he wasn't running cross country and he wasn't running track. So in between those two seasons, he would drive me to school in the morning. And I remember that he one time turned that song on really loud and had the windows down and was singing because I was like, he knew it would embarrass me, and it did. But now I always remember him like dancing to that song, and like I don't know, like it was just a moment that I remember having with my brother. And yeah. The next song is Bottoms Up by Keke Palmer. This one I think might have been like 8th grade, like 8th grade, 9th grade sort of. Really reminds me of my swim friends, specifically the swim girls that I swam with from 6th grade till sophomore year. We did basically everything together, especially in middle school. This song, I remember driving back from Phoenix from a meet, and we were all in the car with Erica's mom, and this song came on, and for some reason like we all knew the words and we sang along with it. I always flash back to that memory when I hear this song, and I love that memory, and I loved being that close with all those people and being with them every day. So this song reminds me of that, even though it's like also kind of a weird song. The next song is Mr. Wonderful by All Star Weekend. The memory that I have with this song, it just reminds me of Allie, my friend Allie Brown. And I don't even think like we even listened to it together, but like I got really into this song after I found it. One time we were shopping in Hollister, as you do in high school, and this song came on and we Shazammed it. We both Shazammed it, and then we were like, did you Shazam that song too? This song was bomb, and like it just reminds me of like getting ready in the morning for school. Like I used to play this song while I showered all the time in high school, and it's just an overall bomb ass song. Like all of these songs are like very bubblegummy, like middle school, high school. Yeah, so that's the story behind that. Like that was just like overall like my freshman and sophomore year of high school. Also, it's super sad because like I used to think that I had like the best taste in music and that everyone else had like shitty taste in music, but it's very clear doing this video that I had the worst taste in music in high school. Okay, the next song reminds me of Tegan. Me and Tegan, sophomore year of high school, went on a spring break trip to California, and we drove there with her mom, and Macklemore was really starting to get popular, but like Tegan knew more of his songs than like normal people did. She was a true hipster fan of Macklemore. Like she was his first fan, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And the song White Walls, if you have ever heard Macklemore's song White Walls, the very beginning of it. That part, me and Tegan knew, and we would like, even like after this, like this was another song that I put on CDs, so when this would come on, we would be like, oh. I hope that everyone remembers these memories as fondly as I do, because if not, then I have no friends. But that was a song that like both of us like really like liked, and like when we heard it we would be like, oh bitch, you gonna sing? I'm gonna sing too, we're gonna sing with each other. And like one of us would do like the background part sometimes, or like so we would do the same thing. Like it was just, it's good memories that I have with that song. The next song is No Love Allowed by Rihanna, and I think that I showed my friend group this, and I think this was much more of like a me song, but then they all learned the lyrics as well. This song reminds me of driving to a movie theater in Tucson. We would all drive together, or we would drive in two separate cars and like race there, and we would do that a lot. Like that's what we did for fun before everyone started going out. But the song is No Love Allowed by Rihanna, I think I already said that, and we would all like scream the chorus together, and I just have such good memories of doing that. The next song is No Sleep by Wiz Khalifa. Backstory, in high school and in middle school, I remember that it was like a huge thing to make videos of yourself like lip syncing or like dancing to songs and then upload them to Facebook. And everyone would be like, oh, this is so good, and like they weren't. Like it was just like a weird thing that everyone did. And Amina and Tegan and Maddie made a video to this song and like did a dance, and it was so funny and like so good, and I'm sure they're so embarrassed of it now, but like that's such a good memory for us to have and like see that. And it like has nothing to do with me, but that song was really big in high school in general, and it makes me think of my friends, so that is another song on my list. This song is All Night Longer by Sammy Adams. This was like my going out song. I didn't go out often. I didn't go to parties often in high school, but when I did, I would make sure that we listened to this song before we went out. And like we would always, like, I specifically remember Amina's birthday party at, I'm not gonna say whose house, because their parents maybe watched these videos, and I remember a few parties at another friend's house where like all I would want to do is listen to this song, and I would play it like 3 times in a row because that's normal. So that reminds me of like finally like when I would go out and like have fun. This is the song. And still, I'm sure if I heard this song while I was drinking, I don't drink, I'm not 21 yet, but I would probably get super hyped up about it. And the last song is S&M by Rihanna. Another song that was just super popular while we were in high school. We would dance around in a circle to this song. And one would be the leader. Amina or Tegan was always the leader, or maybe it was even Allie. I was never the leader. But we would go around and they would be like, to the bird, to the bird, to the bird, to the bird. And then like they would call it like a different, I think it was like frog and like chip, like they would just make up the weirdest dance move to this song, and we would go around in a circle and just like jump up and down. And like now looking back on it, I know that it's weird, but I remember having the funnest and like laughing so hard at this. So that is all these songs that remind me of my high school memories. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it, and like all the memories that I just went through made me so happy, and now I'm in such a good mood. So if you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to do a video like this and you've done a video like this and you make videos on YouTube, leave a comment down below because I want to watch. Please subscribe. I really want to hit my goal for my birthday gift. I'm only 15 subscribers away. So if you want to make my day, go do that. And I hope you guys have a good week, a good year, a good life. Good luck on finals next week. Yeah, that's it from me. Goodbye.